Guys, this is Angelic Sunflame 1111. I'm going to do a reading today, just to check in to see where our divine masculines are, what they're thinking, feeling, what's going on with them. So, I've already pretty much shuffled the cards and prayed beforehand, but I'll do some more shuffling. But I know that the shuffling was getting pretty noisy on the other video. Okay. So I haven't heard from my masculine since he called that night. Well, since he canceled the weekend. But, so I guess that's how it goes, right? Oh, wow. That's the thing. We've got to worry about ourselves and heal ourselves. And when that happens, then they'll come running back. But by that point, we may not even want anybody. This thing, I don't know if you guys seen it on Facebook, like you light it and it comes down through there and it works, but it seems like you have to light it for a super long time and burn like half of it before it finally does. Let's see. I don't see any coming down. Maybe it's blocked by the ash. I've been off work for 2 weeks. I've been sick. So then I had to get coronavirus tested before I went back. And it was negative because, ouch, because I'm a nurse. Okay, you guys, let's get started. Let's pull this away here. All right, I'm just trying to figure out a setup. I don't have my main setup yet, so I'm just kind of improvising until then. And so moving my stuff all around. So anyways, let's start with some romance angel. They look like this here. Well, there it goes. It starts stripping a little bit. But it's not a lot. Like, it's not dripping like it should be. No, it's supposed to be like a thick, like layer of smoke. Like when I first seen it, I thought it was, I don't know, I thought it was like some liquid coming out of it. I didn't realize it was smoke. But there's way too much smoke coming at the top, so that is not how it's supposed to be. So Spirit, please give us the general energy of these connections, these twin flame connections for the collective, please. Okay, one would like to fly out here any day now. There's one. Okay, heart-to-heart conversations. Honesty. Discuss your feelings with each other. Which I think, you know, most of us probably would like that. Especially if we're in separation from our masculine. You know, if they would just call us, we could have that heart-to-heart conversation. But, you know, or if we're together, you know, but heart-to-heart conversations, getting to know each other deeper, on a deeper level, more than just the sex and the passion that we all have, you know, in the beginning, well, probably throughout it all, but, you know, we need to dig deep. We need to get to, you know, to the dirty stuff. We need to help purge and help them purge, you know, if we're able to, but, you know, help them heal and let them help us heal, you know. When we see things coming from them that we just drive us freaking nuts, it's stuff that we need to work on. Okay. So maybe this masculine is thinking about he or she wants to maybe give you a call. You know, maybe that's something that they're contemplating right now, you know, having a heart-to-heart conversation, you know, and maybe telling you something, maybe something that you don't know, you know, coming clean, you know, with something that you probably know from, you know, deep down from your intuition, but they think you don't know, and maybe you don't know. So anyways, that sounds like maybe, you know, a message coming soon for some of us. Okay. Can't even see it. This lighting is horrible. You guys, I'm so sorry for this setup. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, whoop. God, that's blurry. What the hell? Anyway, so this is, you know, it's safe for you to love. So I don't know if maybe somebody wasn't opening up, if, you know, your masculine wasn't opening up, but this is Spirit saying, you know, it's okay to love. Open your heart, you know, give your all. You know, they need to give their all. Maybe this is something, this is what they want to, you know, maybe call and tell you, that they're ready, you know, to call and have that heart-to-heart conversation with you and let you know that they're ready. They're ready to choose you, you know. They're ready to have that union with you. They're ready to come home, you know. That would be nice. Okay, let's draw some of these. This is Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. And there's 3 different decks, and they don't really label them 1, 2, or 3, but this is number 3. So, and these are the poker size cards. So blurry. I have a lens thing on there too to help like extend the reach on my phone. It's horrible. Okay. All right, finger pointing. Our partners reflect our wounds. Relationships mirror what we are. Finger pointing, take responsibility. So this is what I was just talking about. You know, how we mirror each other, and when they're, you know, doing something that just irks the hell out of us, it's usually something that we have to work on. So instead of saying, hey, you know, you're doing this, be like, oh, you know, maybe this is something I should work on. You know, maybe this is an issue that you know, that's me, not him, you know. Oh, there it goes. See it, you guys? I don't know if you can really see. Oh, I just blew it all away. But yeah, there it goes down. Yeah, that's what I've seen. Like, it has to burn like halfway freaking through before it finally is all thick to come down like that. But So anyways, so yeah, so we need to realize, you know, that we do mirror each other, and that, you know, that it's us that that we need to know that it's when they're pissing us off, it's really we're pissing ourselves off. Okay. Okay. Destructive habits. Addictions to gambling, alcohol, sex, negativity, impacting relationships, toxic thinking, behavior. So, if you haven't heard from your masculine, you know, maybe they have some addictions going on, you know, and like this says, it can be anything, negative behavior, toxic lifestyles. If the karmic is toxic, you know, they're just going through a lot, and they just start, you know, maybe they're having the dark night of the soul, and they're going through that. I know last time we did the reading, they were going through something like that. So, you know, so when you're going through something like that, you try and drink the shit away, you know, like if they do drugs, you know, like just anything to numb the pain, like to get the thinking out of your head, because right now, like, we're all that they can think about. Like, you know, that's what my masculine told me, that he just could not get me out of his head, and he didn't understand why. He didn't understand why it was so, you know, probably why he even gave a shit so much. You know, we are like nothing alike. So so okay. Anyway, so here's deck number 2. This is, like I said, they don't have names on it. They just 1, 2, and 3, and this is the second one, and this is, poker size also. So, but yeah, so destructive habits, and that can, you know, maybe even talking horribly to you, you know. And of course, they're not going to come around because they're embarrassed. They, you know, they think that you don't want them, or, you know, they're just too low, and that they're not worthy of your love, or, you know, that there's going to be finger pointing, and they're going to, you know, you're going to just blame them for everything, you know. So maybe that's, you know, something that's going on, or maybe that's, you know, something that they want to talk about, you know, with this heart to heart, you know, something that they want to tell you, that, you know, that they finally want to tell you is, you know, that they do have an addiction, that they do have a problem. So anyways, let's get this one going. Wow, that's like making it super smoky in here, because now it's just flying out instead of going down anytime I shuffle or move. Yeah, there it all went. Okay. All right. Made with love, a gift from the heart, sentimental, an offering or contribution. Try new things, being there, supportive. So maybe this is, you know, part of this message here, this heart to heart that, you know, our masculine wants to come to us with, and give us a gift, something from the heart, you know, offering a sorry, an apology, trying things different, you know, maybe taking the blame, you know, they no longer want, maybe they finger pointed, they no longer want a finger point. They are, you know, they want to make things right, it sounds like. They're definitely wanting to make things right. Okay. Let's do one more of these. Not that I have anywhere to set it. I need to get a stand. I just ordered a stand too, because I just got to find some kind of organized way, organized fashion for these readings, because they look pitiful. Okay. Okay. Bride, wife, partner, interested in love of a lifetime, wedding or event, a commitment or advancement. Wow, you guys. So he's ready, you know, to come back. He's ready with this heart-to-heart conversation, and it's safe to love again. He's ready, you know, he's got something to talk to you about, something important. You know, maybe he's ready to, you know, tell you, you know, he wants union. He wants a commitment. He wants to commit to you. He wants to, you know, be with you, that he loves you. Of course he loves you. You know, you're the divine feminine. So, you know, he's just been having it so rough without you, you know, and he knows this. He knows that he can't be happy unless he's with you. He knows that. So, okay, let's get some words. So I have my deck now, Divine Connection, His Words, that you can buy. It's on my on the marketplace, and it looks like this. And it's just you know, what he would like to say to you. So we'll go over some of these and see what he's thinking or feeling. Okay. I'm going to blow out this candle, see if that helps. No, it's the window. God, it is so smoky in here. Okay, there's one. I'm going to let several of them fall, like 4 or 5, and then we'll go over each one. We'll go over a couple at a time. Look at all that smoke. Oh my goodness. These cards won't fly out. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go over these. Okay. So this first one says, I miss you so much. I love you. The second one, I've been meditating, wishing I was with you. So, I mean, clearly they miss us. We can see that through the reading, you know, they're missing us. They're meditating. I don't know if they knew how to meditate before, if they're learning, but right now they're meditating, they're daydreaming, they're, you know, they're wishing that they were here with you right now. This third one, I cannot go another minute without you. So they're really, really, you know, wanting to be with you right now. They're really missing you. They cannot get you out of their head. You know, you guys, it sounds like you're going to be getting a call soon. If you haven't already, I think that, you know, I would be expecting one. I saw a beautiful crystal and thought of you. So I don't know if some of you guys, you know, are into crystals. I'm into crystals. But he saw a crystal and thought of you. So I don't know if maybe you had told your masculine, you know, about certain crystals that you like, or he had seen you crystals, or, you know, that. But he's definitely thinking about you, and he's wanting to have a heart-to-heart, you know, and let you know that he's done finger pointing. You know, let you know of his destructive habits, his addictions. He wants to give you an offering of love, and he wants to tell you, you know, that he's ready to take you to that next level. He wants, you know, union, and to let you know how much he loves you and misses you. Okay. So that was a really good reading, you guys. Let's do, damn, I didn't bring the box out here, and I forget the name. I just got these. These are like inspirational messages. Let's see if we can get a message of guidance to end this reading on. I'll put it in the description box, the names of the decks that I used. And yeah, so these are my decks. Well, I have one deck. I'll put it in the description. take the bottom one there. Self-love. And it says, show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. So this is really, you know, this is from the very first reading that I did for you guys, was talking about self-love, self-worth. If, you know, you don't love yourself, nobody else can love you. So we really need to make sure that, you know, that we're really caring, you know, and taking care of ourselves and giving ourselves, you know, the time and love that we need. Going in, if we have any, you know, wounds that we need to heal, any inner child, we have a lot of inner child. Many people are like, oh, I had a great childhood. Well, maybe you think you did, but there's some things that are still, you know, your inner child is hanging on to. You're hanging on to because of something as simple as, you know, your parents yelled at you one day, or, you know, you thought that they were a little more strict than everybody else. It's, you know, it doesn't matter. It can be anything, but just really, you know, go within and see if there's anything that you can heal, you know, and call on spirit to guide you for that. Okay, so self-love. All right, guys, thanks so much, and I will see you on the next video.